Hello and welcome to the Norton Way Mazda Basic Interior Instruction Guide. Before I start, I'll just show you how to refuel the car. You lift this lever here and that releases the cap which is located on the passenger side of the vehicle. To adjust the seat before you start, these are the controls. You can adjust the angle of the back of the seat using this switch. Move this forwards and backwards here to adjust how far the seat is forward in relation to the pedals and steering wheel. Lift it up at the back and down and up and down to adjust the front and the back of the seat. And this is your lumbar support for the seat as well. To store a position, press set and then press 1 or 2 and that will store the position of the seat that it's in. Moving into the car, this is an automatic version. To start this, put your foot on the brake and press the starter button here. If it was a manual, put your foot on the clutch. Down to the left, this is the handbrake. Push it down to release and pull up to put the handbrake back on. To change gear on the automatic, there's a release trigger on the front. Pull this in and then move the gear stick back for reverse, neutral and drive. When you reverse, the parking sensors will come on and the camera will show up like that. Put it back into park again, that will turn off but the sensors will stay on. There's an override button on the left down here and that will turn the sensors back off again. They're next to the heated seat controls for the passenger and the driver here. These are all the temperature controls for the car. Hazard flashes are located here. This is the screen. It's fully touch screen while you're stationary and is operated by the auxiliary controls which are down here when you're on the move. Moving over to the steering wheel, we have the controls for the stereo. This is volume. This flicks between tracks when you're on a CD and also flicks between favourites when you listen to the radio. Info button changes what's displayed on the right hand side. You have range, average miles per gallon and a few other things about the vehicle. Your voice command on this button, this answers a call and this drops a call. Lights are on the left hand stick, off, automatic, side lights and on. Push the stick away for main beam, pull it back to turn that off and flash the headlights by pulling towards you. On the inner ring we find the fog lights, front on, rear on, which is flicked up and down and then back to off again. On the right hand side are the controls for the cruise control and on the right hand and up here on this right hand stick we find the controls for the wipers. Flick them up and they do one wipe, down to automatic which you can adjust using this dial. Down one more is constantly on, and down again is double speed. Back to off again, we can twist the end to operate the rear wiper. Off, intermittent, on, and wash. Over on the right hand panel, there's some buttons here, they're explained in the manual, which is located over in the glove box, and also contains a booklet on Mazda European roadside assistance. All the numbers you need if you have any issues with the car will be in this book. Back over to the right, coming towards the end, this is the adjuster for the electric door mirrors. Adjust it to the right and to the left to adjust each one, and when the white dot's at the bottom, the door mirrors fold in. Twist this back out again for the door mirrors to go back to where they were. Below this are the electric windows, front and rear, and this button here locks the passenger windows and unlocks again when they're switched off. Thank you very much for watching.